Family, friends, and finances, taboo or time-honored tradition? I get approached a lot about this topic, and again, this falls into the general category of expectations. But I often see new bookkeepers feeling very upset that they aren't receiving the support that they anticipated from friends or family. Well, here's the dream versus the reality. Starting a new business is so exciting, and the thrill of creating something new, chasing financial freedom, and building a legacy is electrifying. And when you need your first clients, or possibly you're looking for investors or business partners, the most obvious place to turn? Friends and family. After all, they know you, they trust you, and they want you to succeed, right? But here's the hard truth. Relying on friends and family in business is often more a trap than it is a shortcut. Here are some of the risks of mixing business with personal relationships. Firstly, expectations versus reality. When you bring in a family member or a close friend as a client or partner, there's often an unspoken expectation. They assume that they'll get a discount, special treatment, or even free services. You, on the other hand, expect support, loyalty, and professionalism. And when those expectations don't align, resentment builds. Have you ever had someone close to you say, "Hey, can I get the friends and family discount?" while you're trying to run a real business? Or a family member who assumes you owe them special favors? Worse, what happens when they don't pay on time or at all? Businesses run on clear agreements, not assumptions, and personal relationships often blur those lines. Number 2, emotional baggage versus business logic. Business decisions should be based on facts, numbers, and strategy. But when emotions get involved, well, there's a whole different story. Can you fire your underperforming cousin without causing a family war? Will your best friend handle constructive criticism, or will they take it personally? If their business fails, will you lose a client or a lifelong relationship? When you rely on friends and family for business, you're not just risking money, you're risking your peace of mind. And lastly, and this is one we rarely contemplate, is the dependency trap. Entrepreneurs who lean too hard on their inner circle never learn how to sell to anyone else. If your first 5 business customers are all family, what happens when that dries up? If your friends invest just to help you out, are they actually believers in your business? If your network is built on personal favors, how do you scale to strangers? The most successful entrepreneurs build their businesses beyond their personal circles. They refine their offers, market effectively, and win clients on merit, not on personal connections. So should you never do business with people you know? Of course not. But here's how to do it right. Firstly, set clear boundaries. Be upfront. I appreciate your support, but this is my business and I treat all clients the same. Put everything in writing. Contracts, payment terms, no, we'll figure it out later kind of agreements. And don't rely, expand. If your business depends on friends and family, it's not a real business, it's a hobby. The bottom line, friends and family can support your business, but they shouldn't be the foundation of it. If you truly want to build something sustainable, scalable, and stress-free, step outside that comfort zone of personal connections and prove your value to the marketplace. Because in the end, a business that stands on its own 2 feet is the only business built to last. So what do you think? Have you ever had a business deal go sideways because it's a friend or a family member? Have you ever been asked for special favors? Drop us a comment so we can get a comparison going. Also, be sure to watch our last episode on Great Expectations, and here's a link right here. And our next episode, Passion versus Purpose. Are you fostering the right one? Let's find out.